Hello, I've got for you here C86 from Rapido, 7-meter long motorhome, costs €80,000 almost, 217 centimeters across. Right, so what's it got? It's got a rather large sitting area here in the front, and as we come to the back, what it can offer is a queen bed. As you can see, at the moment the queen bed is extended to its maximum point. It will of course go down via a switch which is in the garage. You can see under the queen bed as well, we've got this bit which could potentially be used for storage, but do bear in mind that the bed is going to be dropping down on it if it comes down any lower. Each side of the rear storage we have got a wardrobe, there you go, and we've got at the back here these storage compartments. One thing that you can do is you can put the bed up, as you can see here, and now bear in mind that when the bed is flat, as you'll probably want it at night, then this gap here will be nowhere as big as it is at the moment. Here we have got a sliding solid door, comes across like that, and that's what it looks like in its position. The reason I prefer cloth doors to sliding doors in this position is that whereas now it's probably pretty good and won't rattle too much, once you've had it a while it'll be when you move. It can be held of course in place now via a strap, and bear in mind that the force I was using on it then is probably a little bit greater than you will have, at least when it's new. We have here the toilet and big mirror there. Why am I wearing a hat and coat? Because it's freezing outside, -7 I think, or -8, can't remember. Ice all around outside. We've got a large shower, as you can see, lots of room in the shower. In fact, I'm even going to demonstrate it, how much room there is, by standing here inside. And you can see there, I put my hand up, I can't see that, sorry. There, that's how much space there is, sort of space in the shower. I do appreciate, of course, though, for people who are a bit plus sizes, then there isn't a lot of room in any shower. Only one drainage plug, but it's a proper Danish plug with a filter on it, and so therefore any bits that come off you will end up being caught in there. Up here we have got a large fridge. Sorry, it was open. And storage, of course, above the fridge. And above the storage there's more storage. Over this side, 2 burners with a cover, sink, do your washing up in there, oblong shaped, very sensible. And down here we find some storage. Down here as well there's some storage. Now, if you, lots of people seem to want face to face because this, I suppose in a certain way it's more natural. The problem is with you have to have another seat, and you can carry the other seats carried under here, and there's part of it. You might be able to see this thing here. Bit difficult to show you when it's down, and that means to say that the other seats will go in a forward direction when the vehicle is in motion. So you've got a seat for sitting in when it's on a campsite, and a seat for traveling on when it's going forward. I believe that that is a legal requirement. Also note the amount of light in here. Of course, I mean we are in a hall, but that's a really wonderful window up front. Now this was left open so I can actually see inside. This is for your extractor fan, which is down there. My experiences with extractor fans is don't seem to extract much. Anyway, that's just my experience. We've also got up here a bit of space for leaving keys and all that other, and foreign coins and all sorts of things, which will conveniently no doubt fold out down here. That there needs a little bit of work doing on it, I think. I can't see the point. It's just a waste of space. I like to have all my space used for things related to the motorhome. Table's enormous. I didn't mention that because this is only half the size of the table. Look how big that table is. Really, really big. And you hold it, stays open by pulling this thing there out. Windows down here on either side. Note that they have a there's your mosquito bit, and there's your blackout blind. By the way, you don't leave these. These are not sun protection, so when the sun's out, do allow the air to exchange. It can buckle the windows in there. Space there for television, and you can see what's going on. Also, mosquito net in the door. Door comes with a window and one of these things for keeping stuff in. Don't know what stuff, but some stuff. There's also a blind there as well. Once more, only leave it closed at night. Close the thing here. Also comes on a Fiat. I think this one's on a Peugeot. Well, I don't think, I'm pretty certain it's on a Peugeot. We'll have a look in the garage. And there's the amount of space you've got in the garage. That is pretty good, isn't it? Now, if you want to operate the bed, you press this button down here, and let's see what happens with the bed as it comes down. Pressing the button, bed is moving down. So it's got to its lowest point, which is here, got there with a clump. So normally this bit here sort of winds itself around there. Let's now go back in the vehicle and see what the bed looks like at its lowest point. There you go. See the difference? It's come all the way down. That's much easier now to get into, but it doesn't have the space that was in the garage earlier. And this, oh, there you go. That's now flat, and that's how much space you have to walk around it in this position. So the advantage of it being low is that you've easy access. Disadvantage is it's taking up a fair whack of space in the garage. As you can see, it has a stand even here, so all of this space here is now this has all been reduced in the garage. We've got electrics over there, and let's have a walk around. We can't have a walk around because there's another vehicle here. Anyway, we'll have a walk to the front again and see it from there. I think 80,000 euros. I know it's a lot of cash, but I think that's an interesting vehicle. I think it's compact. It's bright. It's got that queen bed in the back. So for a queen bed option, it's, I would say, competitively priced. But of course, depends what you're looking for. But I think that's in general, that's a nice looking motorhome. So thanks so much for watching, and all the best from me in Germany.